There is something eating away at this country. A dark, oppressive cloud hovering over America. Rush Limbaugh said on Monday that America is dying. We are in the throes of the worst terrorist attack since 9/11. Poison-laced letters are making their way through the mail. Bomb threats are now a daily occurrence. Boston is being managed like a war zone, with other cities quickly falling in line. With all of this going on, Barack Hussein Obama stood in the Rose Garden yesterday and threw what can only be described as a temper tantrum. He didn't get his way, universal background checks for all gun sales, and proceeded to threaten and cajole America for daring to engage in the democratic process. If it would have been any other day in America, we would have chalked it up to a normal occurrence in the Obama administration. But it was not a normal day. And there won't be a normal day for a while. How could Barack Obama stamp his foot and shake his fist in the midst of a crisis for something that a recent poll said about 4% of the public thinks is important? It doesn't make sense. It is like something out of a Twilight Zone episode. It only makes sense if the something that is eating away at this country, oppressing us, and poisoning us like a toxic cloud, is Barack Hussein Obama. North Korea is threatening nuclear war, the Middle East is slowly being taken over by the Muslim Brotherhood, who we happen to be in bed with, and our economy is on the verge of collapse as we approach a $20 trillion national debt. And what is Barack Hussein Obama doing? Playing golf. On another vacation. Hosting a star-studded, multi-million-dollar, soul music celebration and throwing temper tantrums. It doesn't make sense. It only makes sense if the something that is eating away at this country is in fact Barack Hussein Obama. And that is exactly what is happening. It is time to accept the truth, however hard to swallow as Americans, that Barack Hussein Obama's goal is to destroy the United States of America. Go ahead, let everyone cry, conspiracy theorist, until hell freezes over. There is no other explanation. Obama has turned America into a police state, with TSA agents' presence expanding by the day. Cameras peek into every nook and cranny of public space. Bush's Patriot Act has been discarded for something completely new, simply spy on everyone and everything. The Utah Data Center in Bluffdale, built by an army of 10,000 construction workers and due to open in September, will be the biggest spy center in the world. The 1 million square foot facility is so massive that it can store every single electronic communication for the next 100 years, and still have room to spare. What exactly will the Utah Data Center be storing? Emails, telephone calls, tweets, Facebook posts, travel records, credit card transactions, bank records, stock market trades, Google searches. In a word, everything. Oh, and by the way, this will all be done without a warrant, without a subpoena, and without any due process at all. And this is just the beginning. What good is a surveillance state unless you have a totalitarian government to operate it? And all totalitarian governments require some type of crisis to usher in the supposed saviors. For Hitler, it was hyperinflation, with the Reichstag fire as the cherry on top. With Obama, it will be the collapse of the dollar followed by total economic collapse. Conspiracy theory? According to a highly placed source in the intelligence community, as reported in the widely read article, Intelligence Insider, Obama administration agenda to kill U.S. dollar, this is exactly what Obama is planning. The first thing to go will be the stock market, falling free fall, losing 95% of its value. Next, Obama will kill the dollar. Last but not least, the U.S. economy will be buried in a shallow grave in an act of abomination. Progressives, wake up. Republicans, open your eyes. Obama's no moderate, no liberal, and no Democrat. He's a globalist, through and through. The Intelligence Insider goes on to say that after the collapse of the stock market, the dollar, and finally the entire U.S. economy, long after the European Union has collapsed, A call for a world currency and world government will be shouted from the highest globalist mountains, supposedly to avert another worldwide economic crisis. No doubt with Barack Obama as the Pied Piper leading us into destruction, America will become only a dim memory. Want to know what America, or what is left of America, will look like under a continued Obama presidency? Remember how the left cheered when their hero Senator Obama vowed to close Gitmo? When their messiah won the presidency, he not only didn't close Gitmo but put the terrorists' trials in indefinite limbo. According to a prisoner's statement smuggled out on April 14, "I've been detained at Guantanamo for 11 years and 3 months. I have never been charged with any crime. I have never received a trial. Yes, there's trouble in paradise." Gitmo is a model of what America will become under Obama's second term. Prepare for indefinite detention. Prepare for a total surveillance society. And prepare for a new world order. Welcome to Obama's fundamental transformation of America.